Used in negative sentences to mean that something else is true.
Either. Either. I don't eat meat and my husband doesn't either.
Existing or happening before something or someone else.
Previous. Previous.
A previous attempt.
Harmed or spoiled.
Damaged. Damaged.
They're selling off damaged goods at reduced prices.
Used to say what might happen if something else happens.
Would. Would. What would you do if you lost your job?
Wide.
Broad. Broad.
A broad smile.
Used for saying what usually happens.
Typically. Typically.
Typically, a doctor will see about 30 patients a day.
Used as the past form of will to talk about what someone said or thought.
Would. Would. They thought that she would never recover.
The buildings, equipment, and services provided for a particular purpose.
Facilities. Facilities.
Sports facilities.
Making little or no noise.
Quietly. Quietly.
Don't worry, she said quietly.
In a particular place.
present, present. The whole family was present.
Describes weather which is not windy, or the sea or a lake when it is still and has no waves.
Calm. Calm.
Calm seas.
Used as the past form of will to talk about what someone was willing to do or what something was able to do.
Would. Would. The car wouldn't start this morning.
A film, television, or radio program that gives facts and information about a subject.
Documentary. Documentary. They showed a documentary on animal communication.
If something such as a liquid flows, it moves somewhere in a smooth, continuous way.
Flow. Flow. The river flows from the Andes into the Pacific Ocean.
Used to talk about a situation that you can imagine happening.
Would. Would. It would be lovely to go to New York.
One of two people or things when it is not important which.
Either. Either. Either candidate would be ideal for the job.
Before a particular period of time has finished.
Within. Within. The ambulance arrived within 10 minutes.
The announcement of important events on television, radio, and in newspapers.
News. News. It was on the 6 o'clock news.
A single thing in a set or on a list.
item, item,
The last item on the list.
Less than a particular distance from something.
Within. Within. The hotel is within easy reach of the airport.
A person who teaches skills to people or animals and prepares them for a job, activity, or sport.
Trainer. Trainer. A teacher trainer.
Used when you are giving a choice between two or more things.
Either. Either. Either you leave now or I call the police.
A room used for scientific work.
Laboratory, laboratory,
Research laboratories.
A group that includes many different things or people.
broad, broad,
The magazine covers a broad range of subjects, from sewing to psychology.
Very good.
Terrific. Terrific.
It's a terrific opportunity.
Used to talk about two possibilities where the result will be the same.
Either. Either. You can get there by train or bus, either way it'll take an hour.
Used to show that you prefer to have or do one thing more than another.
Would. Would. I'd rather have a beer.
True and not pretended.
real, real,
Is that your real name?
The period of time that is happening now.
Present. Present. That's all for the present.
Relaxed and not worried, frightened, or excited.
Calm. Calm.
He has a very calm manner or voice.
A large, black, and white seabird that swims and cannot fly.
Penguin. Penguin.
A row of penguins stood at the water's edge.
Now.
Present. Present. At present she's working abroad.
Doing something without much noise or activity.
Quietly. Quietly.
He sat quietly on the sofa, reading a book.
The thick hair that covers the bodies of some animals, like cats or rabbits.
Fur. Fur.
She stroked the rabbit's soft fur.
Used to request something politely.
Would. Would. Would you mind sharing a room?